Buongiorno YouTube. Targineo. Sorry, I'm a little tired. It's very early right now because we're getting ready to go see Pompeii and climb Mount Vesuvius today. Now, the first day of Naples or Napoli was, kind of so-so. Anyways, this is the one thing that I've been really looking forward to since coming to Italy was going to Pompeii, which is the old decrepit city that used to be there and then was destroyed by the volcano, and going to see said volcano all the way at the top. Should be a great day, a long day, full of walking, full of awesome sights. So I hope you guys are excited, YouTube. I know I sure am. But first we gotta go pick up a very important thing. Some delicious breakfast that you can find everywhere in Italy, but there is one spot in Naples that's supposed to be the best. Let's go. Alrighty, YouTube, we're outside of a place called Sfogliate Calde. Oh, pardon. This place came highly recommended as a place to get what's called sfogliate. I can't say that word. Sfogliate. Anyways, sfogliate is a kind of pastry that you eat, well, any time of the day, really, but I'm craving it for breakfast because it is a breakfast food for me. It's a pastry, basically. But let me just show you guys a small, little, tiny dessert shop that it is. There you go. Sfogliate Calde. It's not very big, and they just opened at around 6 or 7, I think. So they're just kind of freshly making everything. But let me take you over to what we got. Let me show you what we got. This is the Sfogliate. Now, it's supposed to be, from what I've understood, is a kind of croissant that's been kind of layered. You can see all the layers, and it's very flaky, very crispy, with powdered sugar, but it should be like some apple inside as well. I'm very excited to try this. YouTube, first bite. I'm glad we got here early because there's like nobody here. We visited yesterday and there was a huge line, so it's nice to be able to try it now. I don't know which side, but YouTube, I don't know if you heard that crunch, but holy crap, it is flaky. It has like it's not apple, it's orange. Like an orange, very orangey flavor. It looks like they put like pieces of orange in there. Perfectly flaky outside, nice and soft on the inside. A little bit of sweetness from the orange. This is a really good pastry. This is a very good dessert, very good breakfast. Highly recommend Sfogliate, or at least if you can't come to this place, try to pick one up. A very good dessert. All right, now we're gonna head on over to Pompeii. Alrighty, YouTube, we finally made it to Pompeii. Well, we're not quite in yet. We still have to check in our tickets, but I figured this would be a good spot as any to take in the sights of the ruins of Pompeii. I'm very excited. It's going to be very hot today, so we got a nice cap going. Anyways, to get to Pompeii, you have to go to Pompeii Scavi station. Let me tell you, it was a bit rough to try and get to the station because we're leaving from Napoli Central, or the central station, but I didn't have any tickets to go, like to take the train. I was just going to buy the tickets at the train station to go, which totally possible. You can do that. You don't have to book any train tickets to get there. However, it was a madhouse of trying to get the tickets because I must have asked like 4 or 5 people to try and figure out which way is the correct way to go. So at one point we got our tickets, we got down into the metro or whatever, and I asked one lady one final time, I was like, is this the right way? She's like, yeah, this is, but this is going to take like an hour to get there. You wanted another train. So you want to make sure you take the Circumvesuviana train. That's the one that's going to take you to Pompeii Scavia, or Pompeii Scavi. And it's from there, it's like a 2-minute walk. So let's go ahead and explore the ruins. Over here, this used to be a sanctuary dedicated to Venus, apparently, built around 80 AD. I don't quite know what the statue is exactly, but pretty much nothing remains except these columns, the old sanctuary. So over here, YouTube, this was the Forum. This is what this originally was, where they had places to worship for Apollo, and then the Basilica in the back corner over there. And now we're going down one of the streets down here, where you can see different houses as well. We found the Terme Fabiane. I believe this was the bathhouse, if I'm reading my correctly. I'm not sure what these were. They might have sat here before they got inside. So it's right, this was the baths, and I think they had one side for the men and then the other side for the women. And then inside these baths, they had cold baths and heated baths. But on the walls, which we can't really see now, and as we saw before earlier, they well decorated these baths. So like they were very rich in pictures with like mythologies, nymphs, and various different kinds of paintings. So this was quite the prominent bathhouse. We're now inside the bathhouse. You can see where the pools were. Wow. I think this is how we can see where they heated the baths. Found this cool spot. I'm not sure what they're trying to build here. I think it might be a museum or something. But the bathroom's over here, which is most important. However, we can get really insanely good view of not only Pompeii, but the surrounding area as well. Alrighty, YouTube, we saw our first peni of the day. I don't know what this was for or not, but it's nice to know that we're finally seeing some penises around here. We are now entering Casa del Venera in Pompeii. Oh, it's a very big house. But compared to a lot of other ones, we couldn't really go in most of the other houses. Wow. I mean, how is this still here after all that happened? Now come to this area, which I think this is going to lead to a big kind of stadium, is what it looks like that they had. But this area is very nice because it's the only place that has some flowers. To be honest, some green. Oh, they even have like a vineyard going on over here. Some Pompeii wine. Now entering. Seems like a really nice park, to be honest. I don't think this was someone's house. Oh, it smells very nice here. So far, this Pompeii tour, I guess, is very nice. I mean, I do wish that I knew a bit more coming in, like with the Colosseum and all that. But honestly, it's a great place to just check out. I didn't expect, like, for example, this kind of spot with green trees and beautiful flowers and things like that. I thought it would just all be kind of rubble, or kind of seeing the Forum. If you guys decided to come to Pompeii, I guess my biggest tip is get the tour guide. I think that's probably going to enhance your experience a lot more. But I am having a good time just walking around and being immersed in the history and the pure architecture that exists of this place. We are now entering Luparne, where we can still see graphic images where this was a brothel. What's funny is that we can still see the images on here, which is pretty great. Actually, that's more than I expected. Well, YouTube, if you're hungry in Pompeii, you can get some pizza, Pompeii pizza. It's very convenient. They have a cafe
Pizza right in the middle of Pompeii. They also have trash cans and fountains everywhere. This place is really nice to visit. Not just for the history and the culture and all of that, but just it's just convenient. Alrighty, YouTube, we just well, not just, we finished our walking tour of Pompeii, and now we are up on top of the beautiful hot volcano of Vesuvius. Now you might be wondering to yourselves, Kevin, where's the lunch? Aren't you hungry? Didn't you stop? We did stop, but I think breakfast took a lot out of me. The little breakfast pastries that I had, that we had this morning, I don't know if it's the milk or the little cup of coffee or whatever that I had, it ruined my stomach. So didn't have any food. I did have a limonada, so hopefully feeling better and enough power for the rest of the hike that we have for today. Just a couple notes for Pompeii. Pompeii was cool, very fun. I think definitely better with a tour, because it would have enhanced the experience to understand the actual, all the buildings and the villas and all of that. So it is very, very cool. I do recommend going. It was one of my favorite places in Napoli so far, but I'm very excited for Mount Vesuvius more than anything. We got a nice view here. This is just where the bus dropped us off. This little station here. So yes, you can take the bus up here, you can drive up here, you can take a taxi up here, you can walk up here. And we got a bunch of different options, but we're gonna go check in and see how it goes. Alrighty, YouTube, I made it past goddamn border patrol for the mountain. I had booked 2 tickets to come up here. Well, on their website, there was no mention. They officially said if you buy 1 full ticket, you can get 1 free ticket. They didn't mention age or anything, so I was like, okay, that's cool. 1 ticket, 1 free ticket. I got here and they're like, why do you have a free ticket? You can't have a free ticket, only for under 6. No mention of it on their website, at least none that I could have seen. So I'm gonna spend a couple minutes just trying to figure out how to get that extra ticket. But they do have last minute tickets for those who, you know, failed to buy their ticket beforehand. But now at least we can enjoy the mountain, get a little hike going, and see the top of Mount Vesuvius. It shouldn't be too long, maybe 20-30 minutes, I think, because the top is right there, right up there. We're already a good amount of, whew, we are way up here. Whew. We've been going on this ascent, but this is quite the ascent. The guy said it's only about 25 minutes to go up, but it's like a 90 degree, almost 90 degrees. Not in terms of temperature, but in terms of how steep it is. I feel like I'm fighting against gravity just to get to the top. But I paid for this. I deserve it. And I want that Mount Vesuvius view, a view I could not achieve with Harasan. So this will be my redemption. Beautiful cloudless day. So should be able to get up there. Alright, YouTube. Whew. Running on fumes. But we did it. We got to the top. We are exactly near the crater now, with this fantastic view of Napoli and the ocean, which I'll show you in a little bit. But more importantly, there it is. Dormant volcano of Mount Vesuvius. Well, I guess now dormant, right? Oh my gosh. If we go over here, we have the beautiful ocean, maybe Sorrento Valley around here somewhere. You can see the islands, and then Napoli down that way. What an amazing view. Another fun thing about Mount Vesuvius, this isn't the only one, this is the second checkpoint, but you can get some coffee, get some soda. There was another one down that way. Get some souvenirs, or just take a rest, which is very nice. I really like this. It's very very convenient, especially if you're tired and hot like I am. Alrighty, YouTube, as I overlook this beautiful landscape and as I'm about to die because I'm so tired. Couldn't really eat because I had no ability to do so. My stomach is not cooperating. Whew. Anyways, this is definitely worth it. This is really, really, really cool. Love it up here. I just wish I had more energy, or if I came earlier in the morning, that would have been nicer so we could kind of go around the volcano. But otherwise, very, very fun. The only downside, I think, like I said, was the checkpoint. That was really annoying. Not a great start. So when you guys book your tickets, make sure you get 2 adult tickets. Otherwise, they will stop you. Even though the website for me at least didn't say anything. But YouTube, I think we're done for today. For today's video, I hope you guys enjoyed Pompeii and Mount Vesuvius. I know Mount Vesuvius wasn't very long, but it's only like a 20-25 minute walk from where the bus drops you off. You can hike it, as I've said. I don't know how tall this is. It seems a bit shorter than Halasan, I think, because I can see the bottom. Whereas with Halasan, I couldn't see the bottom. But they might be similar in height. Either way, I do recommend hiking up here, whether it's by bus or doing the long extended hike. It's definitely worth it. Why? Because it's not every day that you get to go see dormant volcano. So go back over here. Seeing the volcanic rocks, seeing the views, perfect. Better than staying in Napoli. I really love this part, and that's great because that's exactly what I was hoping for. Don't go to Napoli is my recommendation. Go to Sorrento maybe, or just come to Pompeii and Vesuvius for a day or two, stay nearby, and that's it. I think that's it for Naples. We're probably gonna have some dinner later, but I am done. I am out for today, YouTube. I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and look forward to next week's video where we're in Milano. So YouTube, thank you again. Bye.